continue to talk about what can be, what can't be, but we've never been in this situation before. And I think everybody needs to approach it that way.
During those moments of pivot and change, me and everyone else on the team, we had a choice to either be thrown off and pout about it or get back to work.
Come out here, let's get better. Let's get better trained, let's get faster, let's get stronger.
And I think every time that happened, we chose to get back to work. It helps to make light of the situation and have some fun with it, you know, but at the end of the day, what we love to do and why we came here is to work with each other and do hard things, and that's what really grows our bond. And I think we had a lot of opportunities to do that this year, obviously with all the cancellations and postponements, and I think our team handled that really well, and just getting to work and doing it together. In reflection, it's definitely been the most strange and difficult year in my life, but also I think the most rewarding. We had a pretty good year of football. It wasn't the same as it usually was, and only got 4 games. And, I mean, that was a little bit of a bummer, but I think about like the strides I made as a person, and I got married, and I couldn't be happier about that. Just coming to know more of the truth and grow in that and grow in the Lord, and that's what I've come to find that's most important to me. And it's been revealed a lot through this year. I think just the change and the pressure of this year is kind of pulled back distractions or things that don't matter as much, and you get to focus on what truly matters and what the truth is. I've felt constant growth during this time. It hasn't been apparent sometimes, like you get stuck and you plateau, but even if the stats didn't look how they do, I would be confident knowing that I've put in 4 years of really hard work and learned under some unbelievable players like Will Disley, Drew, Hunter, and some great coaches. And I'm so excited to keep working with these tight ends we have and all the players on our team. I can just feel the standard rising for everyone, including myself.
There's Otton, who allowed a touchdown to his exceptional performance.
His message to his group during that halftime was just, hey, this is a street fight now. We felt their right hook, we felt their left hook. It's time for us to start hitting back. That was his message.
Here's a snap to Morris. He's back to pass. Morris in the pocket, rolls out to the left. Morris fires downfield. Caught Cade into the end zone. Touchdown Washington. Cade from 16 yards out with 36 seconds to go. The Huskies come back from 21 down on the Centennial Weekend at Husky Stadium. They take a 23-21 lead against Utah. Unbelievable.
I mean, I had a pretty good route to get the ball, but it was a broken play, and so Dylan kind of scrambled out of the pocket, and I was able to break away from my defender, and I had just a clear line of vision with Dylan and kind of made eye contact, and at that point I knew I was getting the ball.
I mean, the play we called originally, he's my first read, but kind of got off schedule. They had a rush. Jackson did a great job pushing his guy out. So I was able to scramble, and Cade just kept following me, and he popped wide open, and I feel like we practiced that millions of times. So just like practice came to the game.
The 21-point deficit gone, and a 3-point rush.
It's kind of crazy to think about just that moment and how significant it is, like the 100th anniversary of Husky Stadium and the comeback. And it's weird how it's just another play, but then again it isn't, and just a culmination of fighting back and scrapping, and you get to that moment when you get over the obstacle, and that was pretty special. When there's a big play made, when you hear the third down and the crowd goes crazy, and when the siren sounds, we're just missing a little something without Husky Nation there, and it would have been bonkers if they were there in that moment, you know. And gosh, I'm looking forward to them being back. I hope it's soon.
2 touchdowns, over 100-yard receiving. Cade Otton! Turn and run! Turn and run! Go! Turn and run! Go! Hit!
We have some great players all around our offense, and I just imagine we can do anything. Like we're not going to be limited to one thing, but we can do anything, you know. And I mean, that speaks to the great players we have, but I'm also like so confident that our coaches are going to put us all in positions to succeed.